The Toronto Maple Leafs have now dropped 5 of their last 6 games, with a tough 4-2 loss to the Ottawa Senators on Saturday night. This loss has left them tied for third in the Atlantic Division with the Tampa Bay Lightning, both teams having 81 points. Following the game, head coach Craig Berube didn't hold back, calling out his players for their slow starts and lack of urgency. But if you love staying on top of all things Leafs, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks. Head coach Craig Berube made it clear that the responsibility for the Leafs' recent struggles falls squarely on the players. After the loss, he expressed serious concern about his team's mindset. "It is an attitude that we have to have from the start of the game," Berube said. "You have to hold your players accountable to it, and they have to hold themselves accountable to it." Berube highlighted the importance of getting off to a strong start and maintaining intensity throughout the full 60 minutes of the game. He pointed to the lack of urgency in the early parts of the game and stressed that the players need to take ownership of their play if they want to turn things around. In his post-game comments, Berube also noted that the team's inconsistency and slow starts have been major factors in their struggles. "I didn't find that we wanted to play our game early enough in this game," Berube said. "The Leafs are clearly in a rut, and it's going to take a collective effort to snap out of it." Berube's call for more urgency and Matthews' recognition of the team's need to focus on details are both valid points. If Toronto wants to stay competitive in the Atlantic Division and avoid slipping into the wild-card race, they'll need to play with more consistency, starting with a stronger mentality and better execution. The Senators responded with 3 unanswered goals, including an empty netter, securing a season series sweep over the Leafs. With this win, Ottawa is now just 4 points behind Toronto in the standings, threatening to push the Leafs down into the wild-card race. Can the Leafs turn things around and reclaim their spot in the top of the Atlantic Division, or are their struggles going to continue? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.